here. Hello guys, we are going to look at my Naix creations made by inspired by the Trevor Henderson monsters. First is Fleshy Hand. It's a creature with a hand that is fleshy, with a flesh exposed and uh, and it's and this part of its hand, which is its bone, like this part, reaching is exposed, like its bone is exposed, like this part is exposed. Next is the August 30 giant P1. It's based on it's based on a legend about August 30 where you should never leave your house on August 30 or else these giants will eat you, and if you turn but it can also eat the August 30 giants can also eat you inside your house. This is the P2 one. August 30th giant P2, much bigger than P1. It will grab you and put you in its mouth, eating you in the process. This is the Holiday Hunter. It will raid around the Christmas tree, and if you go near the Christmas tree with it, it will hunt you and devour you. It has the ability to 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 use its eyeballs as a laser. Next is Christmas Tree Head. It will the way it will the way it will destroy you is it will pick you up and impale you on on its head. This is Daddy Air Raid Horn or Daddy Air Raid Siren. He is pretty much Mother Megaphone. He's pretty much Mother Megaphone and is except he's the daddy version. He like Daddy Daddy Air Raid Daddy Air Raid Siren likes to pick up buildings and throw them. He can also use it as a weapon, like a sword or something similar to that. Next is the planet is the flesh tentacles. This thing is out is very big. It's big as it's 1/4 the size of Earth. Moving. This is the forest hand. The way it will destroy you is it will grab you and squeeze you. By the way, how this thing will destroy you. Well, it will like it will shoot a fireball, destroying everything, destroying the destroying the place in the process that is near it. Next is Cartoon Monkey. How it will destroy you is it will extend its hand or neck. If it's its neck, it will extend and bite you. If it's its hand, it will either crush you or put it in its mouth. This is the Giant Punisher. It punishes giants. It can destroy Day 17 and Day 18. It can also destroy the Behemoth. How will it do that, may you ask? Its axe is so powerful, it can destroy the Behemoth in one hit, along with its hand. It could just pull out the Behemoth's eyeball, or chop a hole, or slice the Behemoth's flesh. This is the Galaxy Licker. Despite its silly name, it will it will lick and it can lick entire planets apart. And once it's done licking all the planets in the galaxy, it will move on to the next one. It can destroy entire planets in mere seconds. Easy work of it. Three lads. They're pretty friendly ones. This one's the most friendly. This one's the second friendly, and the third one is not is well is gonna re- and the third one is the least friendly. He is still friendly, but if you like insult him, he's gonna punch you. If you insult the second dude, he'll do nothing. And if you punch the first one, I mean if you insult the first one, um um the purple one will also do nothing. This is the ozone octopus. It can upgrade entire ozone layers. It also protects the earth from other monsters, like like the flesh, like the flesh tentacles. By the way, this one's also known as flesh tentacles. Next is soccer net head. It will grab you, and the way it will destroy you is it will grab you and put it inside its net, and your body will slowly dissolve in its net. It can also claw you and burst you. Next is the London snake. It can attack. It will. It can bite off plane. It can destroy entire buildings and bite planes and devour planes. In this picture, it's trying to eat this plane. Oh, the London flying snake is very dangerous. Watch out for this. Next is the giant. Is the Next is the fog giant. Don't get confused with the Trevor Henderson fog giant. It's more. You can also call it a fog intimidator. So this fog intimidator will spread its arms around and throw cars everywhere. It can even throw a car if it wants to destroy you. Next is Hey Apple. It's pretty much annoying orange with arms, and its ability is it can crawl around and and grab you and and then and then choke you or something, making you suffocate. Next up is the abilities. The fog intimidator can do is that he can swirl his arms around and throw cars at you. He also has the ability to make more fog, which the fog can be so bad that you can see nothing. The the flying the flying London the fly the London flying snake can 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 shoot lasers out of its eye, and the soccer net head can squeeze you and burst you to doom. Ozone octopus has tentacles that can literally destroy any creature that tries to attack it. Three lads have the ability to teleport and calm enemies. Galaxy Licker has the ability to lick galaxies. His ability is lick galaxy, which you already know, and or but there's an extra thing he can do. He can also lick and bite it. The galaxies. The giant Punisher can make a explosion with his axe and a explosive punch with his hand. Cartoon Monkey, bendiness like Cartoon Cat, can can climb up can climb like Cartoon Cat but much faster. it can also extend its head everywhere. Next is the forest hand. The forest hand, like earlier, can grab you and destroy you, but it also has telekinesis and can pull you towards it. I mean, it's not like telekinesis. It's just like a little black hole which will come and capture you. The flesh tentacles can can thr can shoot fireballs, but also use its tentacles. And if its tentacle hits something, it will cause a mass fire. Daddy Daddy air raid siren can can cause ma- can cause a huge sound wave 10 times stronger than Mother Megaphone, plus the ability to throw buildings. Christmas tree head can also throw stuff at you and can impale you, which impaling is his first ability. Holiday Hunter, Laser Beam, Eye Laser. August 30th Giant is August Giant P2 can cause fear into someone, which is pretty common among these giants, but can also punch through buildings, can punch through brick easily. August 30th Giant P1 is can is just like has the same abilities as P2, except he can climb on buildings or or make or jump in the air and make a big thud, causing an earthquake. Flesh hand can Flesh hand can if it hits its hand on the ground, it will make a bit of a shake, destroying houses in the process. And and this and last but not least, green tentacles will green tentacles can 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 suffocate you, but and and dismember you from limb to limb. Also, these creatures have different names. Anyways, these are all the creatures I have made so far. Like and subscribe if you like all of them. Anyways, like and subscribe. Bye.